Well, it's Mother's Day here at Gary Hogan Field, and while UALR and Florida International battle behind me, I'm going to go ask some of these players' mothers about how it feels to watch their kids play on Mother's Day. Well, as I see downtown on one side of the river, we got Dickey Stevens Ballpark on the other, where tonight, the annual event, UALR versus UCA, big baseball game here in North Little Rock. Well, it's May, it's hot, and the start of spring football practice is underway. And with the season less than 4 months away, these North Little Rock Charging Wildcats knows this is what it takes to win a state title in the highest classification. Well, Sully, as you can see, the Buzz crew had a phenomenal time yesterday following around John Daly. Unfortunately, Daly didn't get off to the start he wanted, shot one over the first day, but he's got tomorrow, a 7 a.m. start on Friday. He likes playing here better in the morning, so hopefully he can get this tournament turned around. We're reporting live here from the FedEx St. Jude Classic in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm Josh Smith for KATV Channel 7 Sports. Well, yesterday this place was packed, and of course we all thought we were going to get a huge win, but we didn't. We unfortunately lost Louisiana Monroe, which no one would have thought. Well, here I am today live with Coach Shields here at the Jack Stevens Center, coach of the UALR men's basketball team. Well, the boys high school baseball team is out of the state tournament, but the girls softball team is still in it. And they've done it with a bit of upperclassmen and lowerclassmen with one goal on their mind: to win the state title.
See, a 50?
And did you hear the most points he had ever remembered scoring in a game before this?
What was it?
48.
It just doesn't make sense. I don't know, the fix was in. I think the fix was in.
The fix may have been in.
It worked. We're talking about it on Live Wire.
First off, you are incredibly large. What were you fed as a young kid to get so big? So now that we're on it real quick, what is your indulgence? I've got to know for a personal trainer. It's the holiday season. Welcome back to Live Wire. I'm Josh Smith. 'Tis the season to be shopping, and if you're not shopping, then you're most likely eating. So, if you're wondering how to keep off that holiday weight, we've got some solutions in this Health Minute. Although they still hang out on the weekend, when Little Rock Christian and Pulaski Academy face off this weekend at Baum Stadium, it's going to be like the Hatfields and McCoys, the Boston Red Sox versus the New York Yankees. Both teams are going to bring it.
It's going to be a lot of fun playing for the third time this year, and it's a big rivalry, so it's going to be fun. Probably some talking going on, but, you know, we're ready to go and play them again.
It's different. You kind of create a separation between being friends off the field and on the field. So when you're in the game, you just focus on your team and what your job is, and then after the game, you go back to being friends with them. But during the game, it's just all business.
And how much would it mean to the team and the school if they win the state title?
It means a lot for not only the baseball team, but the school in general. We've been here a couple times and fallen a little short, but especially playing PA, I think it'll be a little more sweeter this year.
As you can see, Little Rock Christian is pumped for the big game. But just how high does this rate on the rivalry scale over at PA? And what would it mean to beat their longtime friends in a state title game?
Oh, it ranks right up there. I mean, we hate each other, really. I mean, we're friends, but then once it gets to between the schools or games or anything, it's pretty salty rivalry.
It's just like that. I mean, it's pretty bad. There's always Twitter wars. We get into it before football season. We got into it. I mean, it's going to be good, but it might be a little rough at the beginning, but I think everybody settled down and played baseball.
It's pretty exciting. We went out there 2 years in a row and got beat in the semifinals. So this year we came out ready to play. Played full 7 innings, all 3 games in the state tournament this year, and looking forward to playing Little Rock Christian again.
Well, Game 2, Hogs and Vols, already underway in Fayetteville. At last check, they were in the first inning, and the score was 0-0. But we got highlights and reaction coming up tonight your way on Nightside. Spectacular weather for semifinal Saturday in state high school playoffs. We had baseball, softball, and some soccer. Well, let's catch it up in Benton. 6A baseball going on. Panther fans here trying to rally the troops. They're down 6-1 to Jonesboro in the 5th inning when freshman Colton Nix knocks one through the left side. Colby Johnson scores, makes it 6-2. 2-on for another freshman, Brinson Williams. He gets into this one. One hop off the fence. Nix and Bailey Mitchell score, making it a 6-4 game. A great battle at the 7A boys soccer tourney, Northwest Arkansas versus Central Arkansas. This one, as you can see on hand to see her uncle play for Bryant, a huge challenge for the Hornets as they face 22-1 for Smith Northside. The key play, second half, penalty kick. Slade Lewis comes up huge for Bryant. Keeps him in the game, still 1-0, 6 minutes left to go. It's hard to see here, but Corey Ballou comes up huge from the right side. Bryant scores, are still in it. How about this? We're going into overtime, baby. 6 minutes in OT. But next thing you know, junior Sam Marabou knocks it in. Lewis has a chance but can't get it. Bryant ends the season with an overtime loss.
Played hard. We work on playing 80 full minutes, and I think they did that. And we gave it everything we had. We actually went about 86. So Obviously, when you're outgunned, you got to have a little heart. And I was real proud of the way our kids reacted tonight. Proud of them. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Well, the coach was certainly caught up after the game, and I'm telling you, agony of defeat, but the thrill of victory. It's certainly something to see. 4A girls semifinal, Episcopal Collegiate taking on Central Arkansas Christian. Second half action, watch out. This one can get physical. Both girls, though, in the end were okay. A big day for CAC freshman Lindley Childress. As you can see the passing here, she collects this one, loads and fires. She ends up scoring 3 goals in this one. Well, they will play these Lady Bearcats from Mina in the title game. And that's all we have tonight for sports. I'm Josh Smith.